welcome back to the show, guys. It's right here still ESplash on TVC. And that video is one that has gotten people through a lot. Some people use it to do bad things. Some people use it to do good things.
I've used it to do only good things.
Well, let's see what the owner of the song has to say. And that begins our entertainment news. Vector says early Momo help patients battling depression in psychiatric home. Nigerian rapper Vector the Viper has opened up about the powerful impact of his music, revealing that his soulful track Early Momo featuring Good Girl LA played a role in helping someone overcome depression at a psychiatric facility. The King Kong hitmaker shared this emotional story during a recent appearance on the Honest Bunch podcast, where he spoke passionately about the true measure of musical success. According to Vector, it's not all about topping charts or racking up streams. It's about touching lives. And I quote, "I got a message from a psychiatric home saying early Momo helped someone who was depressed. That's a successful moment in someone's life that I didn't even plan for," end of quote, he said. Vector also highlighted how certain songs gain traction when people are emotionally struggling. He pointed to Mercy, his collaboration with Shay Vibes, noting that when streams for that track spike, it's usually a sign people are overthinking or going through something heavy. He stressed that music should serve as a companion through life's ups and downs, and I quote, "Whatever people are going through, they should find music that fits that purpose," end of quote. In a world obsessed with charts and trends, Vector is reminding us that sometimes the biggest wins are the ones that happen quietly when a song becomes someone's saving grace. Amazing.
Okay, so this is really beautiful.
I love it.
As a fan, I've been a fan of Vector since like 2016, 2017. And Early Momo actually happens to be one of my favorite songs. And I don't know why you're smiling. I don't know what that smile means. But Early Momo is one of my favorite songs because it has helped me through moments, good and bad moments.
Yes, of course.
And yes, big ups. So proud of Vector. And I'm so happy his songs are able to, touch lives and help people come out of whatever mental issues or, emotional issues they probably are going through.
So when I first heard about Early Momo and I saw Good Girl LA was on it with Vector, I was like, what did they cook? What did they churn out? And when I listened to it, I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Big ups to them. And this is another great song from Vector and Good Girl LA. It's an old song, but the song is still a jam.
That's still topping my playlist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on from Vector to more interesting and more hilarious news. Chef Dami is in the news as she denies plans for a largest pot of beans. Now, Nigerian culinary talent and internet sensation Damilola Adeparisi, better known as Chef Dami, has debunked a rumor suggesting she's planning to cook the largest pot of beans following Chef University's recent feat with the world's largest serving of jollof rice. Now, in a video shared on social media, Chef Dami congratulated Hilda Bassi on her record-breaking achievement, but firmly denied having any similar projects in the works. She said, and I quote, "I would like to send a very big congratulations to Ms. Hilda for the just completed project of cooking the biggest pot of jollof rice, a few thousands. Congratulations to Nigeria as a whole too, because this is a win for everybody," end of quote. Responding directly to the speculation, she added, "So I'm actually making this video because people have been asking me, like, do you want to cook again? Some of my classmates are still telling me, Dami, do you truly want to cook beans? Like, no, why will I do that?" End of quote. Chef Dami, who gained fame during her 2023 cookathon attempt, is currently on a full scholarship at the Hospitality Business School in Lagos, where she's studying for a professional culinary diploma. She used the opportunity to thank her supporters, mentors, and well-wishers who have stood by her since her rise to fame. I would just like to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me, to everybody that has been fighting on my behalf online, to my school mothers, and to everybody that has helped in my growth and promotion, supporting me financially, she noted. The Ekiti-born chef had earlier admitted in an interview that she never anticipated her cookathon attempt would go viral, adding that the backlash and cyberbullying that followed left her emotionally drained.
So let me start from her cookathon. I remember she said that her parents didn't even know about it and they saw it on social media. It was supposed to be a secret. But how are you trying to break a world record and you don't expect the whole world to know about it?
I don't think she was trying to break that record, honestly. Because
she was just having fun,
thinking back, first of all, she said it. I don't think she actually never came out to say,
just wanted to
yes,
do
it was her
something
church.
fun.
It was actually her church that pushed her that year and told her to organize something.
Yeah,
and,
the pastor was in charge.
Yes, the pastor was in charge and everything. And that's why she came out eventually to say, all the money that they are sending, that she's not collecting any money, or that she's not seeing any money.
So if she had gotten money, would we have heard about that part?
She said it. She actually said it. There was a time she came out in the video to say, that she doesn't even have money to pay her bodyguards.
So that's
that
my
if
point.
If anybody sends her money, she will come out and say,
So that's my point. My point is, first of all that period, we didn't hear anything until the money issue started. That's when we heard that it was the church that started the whole thing and everything. But if there was no disagreement on money, if she was getting the money, we wouldn't have known anything.
Probably wouldn't have heard.
Exactly. So now let's talk about Hilda Bassi's new record. Ever since Hilda Bassi got a Guinness record, a lot of people have been saying they're waiting for Chef Dami. Because we're like, okay, let's see what she has cooking. But one thing I would take away from this, one thing I love about this is the fact that she's back to culinary school. She's going to get better. She's
finally in culinary school.
She is in culinary school. Well, she started from culinary school at home. The house is your first culinary school.
Actually.
So that's why I didn't say professional culinary school.
True that.
But now she's back in culinary school. She has gone professional. She's learning, and we hope to see her come out bigger and better. And whatever she decides to cook this time around, we want to see.
I don't even think she would
not even to break a record.
Okay, not to break a record.
Yeah, so want to see her product after the culinary
I've been
school.
following her page. I think she started this culinary school sometime late last year.
Yeah.
And, following her, I've actually seen her growth. I've seen her come out and, put out different recipes, put out different delicacies, do different practicals in her house and everything. And it's actually so beautiful. Love to say. Congratulations to Chef Dami on everything she's doing.
Yes, once again, congratulations to Hilda Bassi and congratulations to Chef Dami on her growth. And that's all we can take on the entertainment news today, guys. We will be back with all the social media madness on Social View after this time out. Hi guys, we are here at the World Jollof Festival with Hilda Bassi and we're about to break a new record. Yes, we're creating a new record and she is making the biggest ever pot of jollof. Trust me guys, you need to be on this journey with your lady cat, Ariel Hotness of the ESplash gang. Guys, as you can see behind me, there's a lot happening. The pot has been covered. 250 bags of rice have been put in there, and we're all just waiting to see when the rice is ready and to see what the outcome will be because a record is about to be created. Yes, come with me, guys.
What's my name? Got daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Last week, somebody asked me how did pap used to take and solid, and that's how did custard used to take and solid. And I say that there's one I'm going to explain to you because the process is called gelatinization. I study food science. So, there's one I'm going to explain for you that you will understand, so I have to do the practical for you to see. So here we have the pap. That's what it is here. So first of all, you pour your normal water and you turn it. pour your normal water and then you turn it. What you do is now you turn it for the thing to catch. You understand? Then you introduce your hot water. That's what you do. This is your hot water because we are boiling it. You wait for the hot water to boil. When you start to hear that shh, you know that the thing has boiled and reached. You understand? And you start to turn it. So this is where the gelatinization used to enter. So don't worry, very soon the thing will solid. Are you both saying? So don't worry, the thing will soon gelatinize. It will soon solid. Where is the start? It's going to solid.
A few moments later.
Don't worry, I'm a full science student. That is it's like the thing don't reach for the thing to solid. Very soon the thing is going to solid on this one. It's not even not solid on this one. It's called gelatinization. This is what they teach me. That's what I have the cream. So it's like maybe that is the other plate that we use. Maybe the thing is solid, but the thing is solid. It's the starch. That's why. Because the starch is few. There's few starch inside this particular custard. I don't know. Maybe it's not original custard that they use, but it won't be soon solid.
Wow, I'm in shock. I am in awe at the level of stress you had to go through just to show us you could make pap that you could not make. Because at the end of the day, pap and custard, they are siblings. If you can't make pap, you can't make custard. Take it or leave it. What do you think?
Well, okay, so I feel like there are some foods that I just avoid generally.
Why?
Because it can go south when you least expect. And I don't think there is. But I mean, I've never made a bad custard. I think
Exactly.
I boast on that. I have never. I can't make
Exactly.
pap. I actually cannot make pap because I feel like pap is more technical. I mean, because I don't take pap, so I've not tried making it. But I see custard. I don't think I've ever. Because at the end of the day, if you put too much water, it will not form. And if you put too much water, put it in your microwave, it will form.
And if you put little water, it will be too thick.
Exactly.
But there's a way that when it's thick, you can still add a little
Add
water.
a little water.
And still make it. But that's why some people just hit brick wall.
Actually-
Because if they add more water, it becomes, like you
somebody
said, gelatinization.
Somebody said if you want to make custard and you want to make it well, don't let it know you are scared. Just casually make it. Just front face.
I don't agree.
I beg.
See, the key to making good pap and good custard is when you mix it, the first mix, make sure it's thick. Don't make it watery.
Cocoa.
So from there, when the water is very hot, let me explain the way that brother did not explain. The way the hot water, the heat is touching it.
Come on.
Gelatinization will occur.
Lady
Okay. On that note, I'm just going to say, I'm going to move on. So guys, get ready to hit your pick as it's time for Socialville, where the timelines are wild, the memes are fresh, and the vibes are at their absolute best. Let's dive into this week's pick moments in the world of social media. Are you ready to dive?
Born ready, baby.
Okay, so let's start with this one. Investor Sarki says, I beg, if we break up, they try update your parents. Her dad saw me as church clothes. Say make I hold him back.
As who? As how?
As
As
who?
how? You know, interestingly, I can relate to this because, you know, I have an ex that his younger sister, after we broke
Oh,
up,
you
like,
have an ex?
like, you know, when I was way younger,
Oh,
like then
okay.
I used to date in secondary school.
Okay.
So yeah, back then.
So guys, you are listening at me.
I don't know what I'm talking about, please. I don't have exes. But yeah, I just have somebody like, you know, we're involved and all of that. And after we broke up, his younger sister was not like, and then they just call me Precious. Auntie Precious, I don't have data. You can come and do data for me. If I was you and your brother, you think I still like you?
You are precious to our data. So you are still precious. There is some that will tell you, I know you and my brother are not together again, but you are still my sister. You are still precious to me.
Wait, if I give you blue.
Please, let's move on. You can see the way this dog is looking. Let me just read it out. It says, when you're waiting for your HIV results and the doctor comes with a Bible. My brother, my sister, you're going to be flabbergasted because you are like, what is going on? Why are you preaching to?
What if it's bringing Bible to tell you to thank God that is negative?
See, my sister, in this life, it's either you are left or you are right. But at the end of the day, stay in the middle and stay positive. Because you just give yourself high blood
pressure. With your HIV
pressure.
results, me, I'll not be positive in Jesus' name. It will not go stay positive.
So you see what I'm saying? I'm glad you caught that because I was going to say, but you see?
Never
Great
positive.
minds.
Negative.
Okay,
Thank
moving
you.
on. So we're talking about relationships. Kano, na long distance relationship. But London, na true love. I don't understand this kind of love, oh. All these double standard people.
You know, it was very recently that I knew that some people actually live in some places. Like not Kano now, like Taraba. Do you know anybody that lives in Taraba?
There are people that live there.
I know there are people that live there. But I've actually never seen anybody say, oh, I actually live in Taraba. Or like Jalingo. Like I live in, like it's not like somewhere you are from. Like I'm from Jalingo, but you really live there.
There are people that live in Taraba. There are people that live in Zamfara. There are people that live in Yobe.
Nasarawa. No, I even know Nasarawa because you know Nasarawa is very close to Abuja and all
Zamfara.
of that.
Let's move on.
Maybe I'll actually go and I'll move to Jalingo.
When are you moving?
Don't worry, I'll retire there.
Okay, well done. Please, when you retire, do a vlog. All right, let's talk about working people looking for jobs. And this one says, restaurant work where I start today. They don't give me last one in Turkey, they miss. So I believe this is one of those people that, you know, there are people that when they are cooking when they are packaging, they taste. So this bros, they taste turkey, Turkey don't they miss. Your first day at work, you have shown them your bad character.
Ledika, you know that this is his first day, true. Because you don't take one whole turkey. You slim fit it. I'm not supporting theft because, ladies and gentlemen, let me call out Catherine. You guys, rumor has it that Catherine fried amazing turkey yesterday and she did not bring anyone for us in the office.
We've moved on.
We are not moving on. Let's talk about the turkey you fried that I did not bring for me.
Okay, the turkey will be fine wherever it is. But right now, let's just talk about primary 1 homework. And this guy, they asked a question, name 3 animals that move at night. And his response was bats, rats, and daddy. Please, was he wrong?
We should ask daddy some questions.
Because it means that daddy used to move at night. Daddy, do you used to move at night or not? If not.
And you know, my favorite thing about kids is they say what they see. Yes. They don't sugarcoat anything. They say it as they say it.
They are very honest. So daddy, do you move at night or not? Did they see you with Auntie Yinka or Auntie Kante?
Ledika.
Okay, before I start picking you away, that's our friends, is how you top your week with laughter. You know what I mean? Laughter, excitement, and all the social media fun. And this has been really, really amazing as you have had laughter, chaos, and a big moment or two. That's it for Social View, brought to you by the creamy goodness of Big Milk. We will be back with our guests. Stay with us.
Oh yes, I just got to my office. Smoggy, how are you? Yes, there's a woman that is coming to buy hair worth 25 million naira. Okay. And that's why I came. She should be on her way. She's supposed to. Don't you know how to greet?
I wonder.
Don't you have respect?
Look at my face.
Look at this small rat. I'll call you back. I'm talking to you. Look at the way you're looking. Don't you greet? If I slap you now, I'm talking. Kneel down. I said shut up. Kneel down. Will you shut up and kneel down? Yes. Oh, thank God. Kneel down quickly. If you open your mouth here, I will flog you. You're a silly girl. Kneel down. Look at this little rat. Kneel down. Come to this side. Don't block road for my customer. And this front desk there just left shop. Raise your hand well and close your eyes now. Raise up your hand. I said raise up your hand.
Jesus. So why is she kneeling down?
Why is she kneeling down? Why did you leave the shop unattended to?
So I went to get drinks for her.
Get drink for her as what? And where is the woman that's supposed to buy her 25 million naira? What if she has left?
Sir, she's the one.
Jesus. What kind of useless talk is this? It's not a child.
So this is how you treat your customers?
No, ma, we're very sorry.
I'm so sorry.
This is how you embarrass your customers, right?
I'm very sorry, ma.
Because I didn't call my police guard.
Jesus, she's not a child.
I'm going to lock down this Aloma hair store.
Jesus, I'm so sorry, ma. Don't you a child? I'm so sorry, ma. Please, how can I make it up to you? Anything you want me to do, I'll do, please.
Anything.
Yes, ma.
Okay. Why are you looking at me? My friend, look down. Look down. Now entertain me. Back like wow.
Woo.
Back like Poppy.
Woo.
Back like Chihuahua. Back like a cookie.
Woo.
Woman speaking.
What's that? Back like a cookie.
Woo.
Volumina, come on, play. Come on, play. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Every time I say that, OJ comes to my head. All right. Yes, so we have two guests on the building, and joining us right now is a genre-bending Afrobeat artist whose music blends vulnerability, rhythm, and raw emotion. And also, we have a very versatile artist who promises an authentic experience and cocktail of influences with an unmissable African feel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show all the way from South Africa, Mason and Virgo.
Great to have you guys on the show. So I want to start with your name. I know your name is gotten from your astrology sign, Virgo. But where did you come up with the name Mating, and why Mating?
Fun fact is like my name is actually my birthday. Like I was born on the 10th of May.
Oh, May 10 is the pronunciation. Yes.
So is it May 10 or May 10?
No, like, it's May 10, like May 10 month.
Oh, nice.
10 May.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the accent.
Actually, amazing. I mean, you guys, I can tell from that you're super creative.
Yeah, the vibe.
And that is what I know, and everybody knows. You started from the choir.
Yeah.
And you also performed in front of 60,000 people at the FNB Stadium.
Yeah.
How did you actually start? I mean, it's very easy for all of us to say, oh, I started in the choir, I used to sing in the choir. But I mean, I'm sure it goes beyond that. And, coming up to achieve what you have achieved so far, how did you start?
Well, like, to be honest, it is more of like, like as an artist, you always start from somewhere. Like for me, it was like my brother actually who discovered my talent. I didn't know that I can sing or can write music. So he's a producer. So like he used to like record artists each and every day, you know what I'm saying? So one day he was like, yo, come and do something on this beat, you know what I'm saying? So I just started vibing on the beat. From there, he was like, nah, I think you should take this thing serious. So that's how I managed to take it serious. After that, church, I ended up going to church, like on the choir. From the choir, I started doing my own thing solo. Then I got called one day when we were doing like a crossover for the church in the FNB Stadium. Like,
nice.
It was just crazy.
Lovely. But for you, Virgo, you started in school.
Yeah,
in grade 5, the whole drumming, rapping, and everything. Then you decided to join the choir. Did you rap for Christ, or you were just one of the singers with your tenor?
In the choir, I was actually singing. I was in bass. Crazy.
Oh,
I couldn't
really?
hear myself. Yeah, like I couldn't really hear myself.
Give us a tune.
Oh my God.
Very convenient.
Okay, so then you quit choir and then you went on to poetry.
Yeah, I did poetry.
Nice.
I did debates. I was more into like being creative. I also did beauty pageant. I did beauty pageant. There's a town in my place called Ebony Park. So I was like Mr. Ebony Park.
Nice.
I was in like grade 7. So yeah. I also
Okay,
did that,
this one they are telling us all your talents. Let's just streamline back to music and tell us how music started officially for you, how you became a professional artist and what inspires your music.
Well, I would say 5 years ago, that's when like I got recognized by the company that I'm working for now. So I had like a show. I was at a show, like I didn't really have a record label or anything. I didn't really have much. So I got a show, and fun fact, I actually took a truck to the show. Like I didn't have transport, so my friend was like, yo, my dad's car is in the, like let's go, let's make it happen. And then I got there, and then I was actually recognized by his brother.
Oh,
yeah, he was
this your brother,
so he found me, I started crashing at his place. That's when I met Mayton, and then we locked in, made a lot of music, and then from there it was just vibes, and we just kept on creating music.
Okay, so before his brother discovered you, we saw that you were greatly inspired by Lil Wayne.
Yeah, for sure.
So did he play a part in who Virgo is today?
Well, I think with him, I started as a rapper, right? So Lil Wayne was like the biggest influence in the hip hop game. Like he's like a blueprint. It's like the apex. Tats, no shirt on. Pulling up on stage. The vibes, like people are going crazy over here. I'm like, I actually want to be like that guy. I want to have tats on my face. I want to be gangster.
God got me on your neck.
So you're on your journey already, yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there for sure. I'm getting there. So yeah, man, I got a lot of influence from Weezy. Shout out Weezy. Hopefully I link up with Weezy one day. So.
What about you? Who influences your music? Nigerian, anywhere over the world?
It's probably Nigeria, cause yeah, probably Nigeria, like the likes of Wizkid, Burna, Rema, especially Rema, cause like singing young artists like doing it big on a big platform, it kind of like gives us like that thing like, yo, you can also do it. If Rema does it, you can also do it. So like it's just like an inspiration for me.
You did not mention Davido.
The video, yeah, like go OBO too.
Please,
OBO too. I take the energy.
You are president. Thank
you.
Okay, so you guys have tracks together, and the most recent one is the one we played, Come and Play.
Yeah.
So talk to us about it. Was it just fun? What was it like, the studio session? Because I'm trying to imagine. Title is Come and Play.
Yeah.
So what was the studio session like, recording that?
Well, I remember I was at my place. It was like, I think it was around 11 p.m. Yeah. So I get a call from my boss. He's like, yo, pull up. I want you in the studio. There's a beat I just heard. I want you to hop on it. And then I got there, and then Mayton was there, and then he left. So when he left, we were just vibing. Like we didn't really write. Actually,
so
the song wasn't written. Yeah. Like we were just freestyling. It was just vibes, and then Come and Play. So we was playing, and that's the energy we're also sending out. Like come and play. You know, come and pay. Let's just have fun. Let's just that's how the song is about.
How about you? How was this? How was it?
Nah, you know, most of the time in the studio we really like just lock in. It's just about having fun. You know, like we don't really like go for a studio session. But like, okay, we want to make a big track or whatsoever. We just have fun. Like music, we love music, so we always try to give our vibes into music. So like that day we were just vibing. The beat was played. I think it was my first time hearing the beat. He did the stuff. I was like, okay, cool. Like I think I need to come on with some crazy verse on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it came about. Yeah.
And now we have Come and Play. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have a lot more you want to tell us.
Yeah.
But right now, let's go listen to Mayton's song. And when we get back, they'll still be in the studio. Yes, we'll still have Mayton and Virgo. Guys, welcome back to the show. This right here is still ESplash on TVC, and we still have Mayton and Virgo in the studio. You just checked out Mayton's song, and we checked out Come and Play. Now we're checking out Let Me Love You. And there's something I've noticed. There's something I've realized. It seems you guys are sampling more Afrobeats than Amapiano, and there's always this discussion of South Africans own Amapiano. There has been that battle for the longest. So now we're seeing South Africans do more Afrobeats. Tell us about that.
Well, I feel like with music, it's like an international language for me. So I don't really get into those debates and all that because I make music because I love it. You know what I mean? And it's like we're trying to make it like, yo, we uniting like South Africa and Nigeria. Like let's just be one and just forget about everything that's happening online. You know. And just make good music for the people, like for Africa, for the world, you know what I mean? So I don't really like going into that debate because it's like, nah, it's not, it's like bad energy, you know? Like, so I don't want that. So I just wanted to be positive and just unite and just be one and just create, you know, music unlimited.
What about you?
For me, it's just the same. Like for me, it's just a love of Afrobeat. Like just growing up, like loving Afrobeats, you know. So
unapologetically.
Yeah. So for me, there was no way I couldn't do Afrobeat. Like, I was like, nah, I need to hop in Afrobeat. So I had to learn. That's why we even came to Nigeria to learn more culture. And that's what we've been doing. Like an EP that is coming, like titled "Meanwhile in Lagos." It's gonna be crazy. For me, just love of Afrobeats. I just love Afrobeats.
Okay, amazing. So you said you're in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And of course, when people from other countries come to Nigeria, there is a reason. Is that a music video or a collaboration or something? Why exactly are you guys in Nigeria?
Well, we're here to explore and mostly, but to make music and collab with other artists from this side. You know what I mean? Because like he said, we're working on an EP, which is coming very soon, and we're collaborating with like different artists from within Nigeria. So
is that the same for you?
Yeah. Learning the culture also, like
Have you eaten amala?
Amala.
Yes.
I was supposed to try it, but I haven't. Like you need to put me on that.
No. So which Nigerian food have you tried?
Jollof.
And what do you think?
Like jollof is good.
Have you had Ghana jollof?
I haven't tried
we haven't tried
No, don't worry. You don't need
Don't worry.
Don't spoil your taste bud. Just stick to the Nigerian jollof.
Okay, so how do people contact you on social media?
For me on IG is Mayton_music, TikTok Mayton_music, on Facebook The same thing, Mayton_music.
Well, you
Yeah.
can find me on Instagram at Virgo_SA, VIIRGO_SA. So same applies to all the other platforms.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for coming.
Thank
It
you
was
for
really
having
amazing
me.
having
It was an
you.
honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it on our guest for today.
Yes, but before we go, guys, yes, this week's reminder that happiness is free. Let's go. Show us. Show us you can do it.
Let's go. What's happening? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Why am I seeing your leg? What's happening?
Yeah, let go.
What's what? Hey, hold on. Everybody come. Wait, everybody come. Messi, what are you doing? Messi, what's going on with you exactly? Messi, I'm saying Messi. Messi, did you watch the video? I don't think it's alive. But yes, I mean, really amazing. I mean, of course, happiness is free. Once again, thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for doing the show with us. It was really amazing doing it with you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing week and of course an amazing day in the studio today. Like I like to say, if you're going to have fun responsibly. It's the weekend. Go out small, and anything you do it with the fact that Olori of Lagos is watching you. And that's it on the show for today. Yes. Thank you for doing the show with us. On behalf of Lady Kath, Virgo, and Mayton, we say bye-bye.